on Thursday because I didn't have time yesterday. Okay, let's chit chat and get caught up. So, starting from last week, I think I finally got to where my videos are doing okay now. They're not being deleted. I still need likes and hypes and subscribers, whatever you guys can do. And but for what we did over the weekend, Saturday we had plans to go on a color tour on the side by Lake Michigan, but my grandson needed us to help him move, so he rented a U-Haul and we followed him. It's like 2.5 hours up and helped him. I did the kitchen and the bathroom, packed everything up and washed everything down, and my husband vacuumed and helped bring out the big stuff. So we got him all moved, and I did end up being able to go to TJ Maxx that day, me and Kyle, because I wanted to get my granddaughters that live up there something. So I brought them both little Hello Kitty bags, are about this big, like makeup bags. And then I went to Dollar Tree and I filled them with lip glosses, all different kinds, and some socks and candy and stuff like that. They really liked it. And it come to be Lily's birthday, and I totally forgot. So that worked out good. It was Lily's birthday when I brought them there. And we're going to Crackle Barrel in Traverse City to eat, but they were closed because electricity was down on that side. So Sam's Club and Crackle Barrel were both down. So we ended up going to Olive Garden, and the Olive Garden in Traverse City is not even close to as good as Olive Garden in Muskegon. So I do not recommend the Olive Garden in Traverse City at all. And then Sunday, we had to take Bailey because Tractor Supply has a vet that comes in on Sundays. Like the one in Fremont, that's only 12 miles away, is in the morning, like 9:30 to 11:30 or something. And so we were going to go to the one in Hart, which is 2 to 3:30. And we were going to go to church and that way go to that one. But we ended up not going to church because my granddaughter had to come over and get some of her mom's stuff. So we ended up going in the afternoon, and then my granddaughter helped because Bailey does not like leaving the house or yard at all. So she had to be carried into the truck. But once we got there, she walked in as long as I was there. If I walked, she walked. If I stopped, she stopped. So when we were all done with shots and stuff, like when she had to get weighed, Mariah tried to walk her over there, and she went. So I walked over and stood there, and she walked up on the scale. And I say sit down, she sits down. And then when we went to go, I had to get chicken feed and stuff, and she wanted to keep following me, and Mariah's walking her, and so Mariah had to pick her up and take her outside. And then I went outside, and there's Bailey trying to come back towards the store, and Mariah's trying to hold her back. But as soon as I walked over to the truck, she jumped right in the truck. So, yeah, she's really good for me. And then sometimes she just, if I'm not right there, she doesn't like it. So, she's a big German Shepherd. So that's what we did on Sunday. What else did we do on Sunday? I don't remember. And so Monday, I did go to the gym. First, I cleaned my chicken coop. I try to start cleaning it every Monday. So I cleaned out the chicken coop. I only have 4 chickens, so it's not real bad. And then I went to the gym and did the hot tub and the pool for my back and stuff. And I started doing back exercises that you do when you go to bed, in bed, and you do them before you get up. And that way I can usually stand up straight if I do these exercises I found on YouTube, back exercises. And then right now my legs hurt because it's pretty late. What time is it? It's almost 9 o'clock, but I'm just aching. And then Tuesday, my oldest grandson, Nathaniel, he's 25. He came over and helped me take everything off the shelf in the dining room. It's a big long one, all my canned goods and stuff. Wipe them all down, move the shelf. First I bleached the whole floors after we moved stuff. And then washed everything off with bleach. He wiped them all down for me, put all of them back. And then we went to Kyle. When Kyle got home, we went to my son's and picked up this coffee bar he gave me. And we stuck that where that shelf used to be, underneath all my coffee cup collection. I'll show it sometime. And fix that all up. But they say if you have any problems with mice, when you clean up make sure you bleach everything because they don't feel safe. But if they can smell or if there's their poop or whatever's around, they'll think it's safe to go there. So I bleached everything because we did have mice. I've been catching them with those strips that a lot of people don't like, but I don't care. I don't want mice in my house. So I've been doing that. That's what we did on Tuesday. I did take most of the day to get that all done because my house is so little that I have to rearrange everything and throw a bunch of stuff away and all that. Okay. And then Wednesday, I was able to go back to the pool and did my exercise and all that. And then after the pool, I went shopping. I had to go to Dollar Tree and get some more of those heat things for my back. They have really good ones at Dollar Tree for $1.25 still. I did a short on that area of the store, what they had for, back pain and stuff. And then I went to Walmart because my husband likes the Great Value Creamer, the hazelnut, and it's pretty cheap there, so I got that. And then I checked out their clearance. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I found a little thermos. I already showed it, I think, in the video. For like soups and stuff, for him, they're about like that big. So if he wants to take chili or something, it's supposed to keep it hot. It was on clearance for $7 instead of $20 or whatever it is. And then there's 2 other things I bought in the clearance. I don't remember what it was. Oh, the crates that snap together, make a crate. Got a couple of those for the reborn dolls to organize them better. What else? And then I went to Meijer and got like bananas and stuff. Just got a few things there. It'll be all on my Friday hauls, which is tomorrow. And then I went to did I go someplace else? No, I think I just went home. Yeah, I went home. And then today, which is Thursday, I was cleaning and organizing the kitchen, and then I went to Bible study. Was supposed to be at the church. I got there, nobody's there. So I messaged Becky, one of the Seeking Sisters from the Bible study, which is the preacher's wife's mom. And by that time, I was at Meijer, picking up some Michigan t-shirts for my son and his boys because all 4 of them are going to the Lions game with my other son. And not Lions. They're going to the Michigan Wolverine game Saturday, I think. So I bought them all t-shirts. And then I got the message that they were at the library. And I said, I'm in Fremont. Which library? Because I was hoping it wasn't all the way to Hesperia, my town. She said Fremont. So I only missed a half hour of it. So they were still doing the talking thing when I got there. So it was okay. Because it went till 3. So I was there instead of 1:30 to 3, 3:30. I was there from 2 to 3:30. So I did that. And then I came home and did a couple of videos with Harley with some new dolls she wanted to do. And then my daughter called and she's afraid the pipes are going to freeze. She needs some pellets. And they weren't going to be delivered till tomorrow. So we went over to Tractor Supply, which is 15 miles. And then we went from Tractor Supply to her house, which was another 15 miles, or yeah, about that. And then back around home. So it was like an hour, but which is fine. So now the pipes won't freeze because they're in a trailer, like a mobile home trailer, not a camper. So now I'm home and I'm sitting out there with the guys. I made spaghetti for supper, got all my dishes down the kitchen clean. I thought, I can do my What's Up Wednesday and Thursday. So here I am. All that to just give you a chit chat what happened all week. I still haven't got out and planted my garlic, which I wanted to do today. Didn't work. So hopefully tomorrow, because we're supposed to get bad weather pretty soon. I wanted to get them in. And I'm already like 10 days late because you're supposed to be done by the 20th, but our weather's been so weird that nothing's froze. So I can still do all my stuff. So all I got to do is get out there and do it. I have everything. I have all the garlic to plant, and then I have the stuff to cover it. So it'll be fine. It's just getting out there and doing it. But other than that, this weekend, we're going to try the color tour. Hopefully he said there was, because he drives up north every day when he works. So we're going to go along the bay to Fishtown, and I'll do some videos. And I'll do a video for sure of Fishtown. It's really cool. I've got some, but they might be gone now because I had so much stuff that got deleted. all of my playlists are gone except 4. I don't know why those 4 aren't gone. And then at least over 100 videos. I got a message from one of the companies that would send me stuff, and they said, what happened to our videos? Why can't we see them? And I told them somebody got in and deleted a bunch of my stuff. Now they're not. It hasn't happened now in 2 weeks, so I think I'm clear. So anyway, that's about it. Keep praying and praying and praying. So it's like, that's all I can do is pray. I can't stop something from happening I don't have no control over. And it's really hard to get any message to YouTube. And anyway, it's stopped. That's a long story. But you pray for me. I pray for you. We pray for the world. And I pray everybody have a blessed day. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay. And it is Thursday. Bye, guys.